Score at Old Trafford, Manchester United want to sign unstoppable new player. He earns £900,000 a week. The French international is up for sale and has been left out of PSG preseason tour. Manchester United are still interested in signing Paris Saint-Germain forward Kylian Mbappe with his future up in the air. Could Manchester United sign Kylian Mbappe? The Red Bull are after a new forward this summer. After scoring move for management and Andrea Nana from Chelsea and Inter Milan, respectively, Anthony Martial is reportedly up for sale, which could leave United with no recognized center forward heading into the new season should the United man depart. Alonso Holland and Eintracht Frankfurt, Ronald Colomwani have both been linked with a move to Manchester and talks have been held over the pair. However, previously, Mbappe has also been linked with a sensational move to Old Trafford, with Badashania Onda, says Yassim. Feeling the French international belongs as Old Trafford, the Qatar group were thought to be planning a sue for the PSG star if they completed a takeover. But as we know, there has been no real progress in recent months in regards to taking full control from the Glazers. However, when it comes to Mbappe, it looks as if a PSG exit is on the cards this summer, with the player informing as the club he would not take up the option of a one-year contract extension next summer, and is now up for sale. Mbappe has even been left out of the club preseason tour of Japan, and it looks as if United are still camped. Real Bull Spanish outlet Marca provided an update on Mbappe's future in the last 48 hours, even from Real Madrid, who is what to join. They claim that an important offer from Saudi Arabia is about to arrive for the forward. Three sides in the Premier League are also keen, one of which are Manchester United. It's believed that the Red Bull are interested in Mbappe, regardless of whether or not in Qatar takeover at Old Trafford materializes. How much could Kylian Mbappe cost? Mbappe, hailed as unstoppable in the media, is thought to be on £900,000 a week and was valued at £170 million when the Red Bull were linked with the move for the 24-year-old hero this year. However, reported previously said that United's summer budget stood at around £100 million this summer, this figure of which they have already surpassed with £60 million move for a million and £47 million in deal for Arata. Therefore, you expect that a move could be extremely difficult for those at Old Trafford to complete, especially if Yassim and Co fail to seal the takeover relatively soon. However, Mbappe could be a game-changing signing in Manchester, having to take that headset to the next level. The French international, who has scored at Old Trafford in the Champions League, has net 212 goals and provided 98 assists for PSG in 260 games, showing how he could be the missing piece of the jigsaw in the final third. United may not be able to compete with the likes of Real Madrid or side from Saudi Arabia financially, but by the looks of things, the Red Bull are still looking at potential move, making it one to watch.